Thank you.
Howdy everyone, Oda 35 months, let's keep it going.
Hello. Here I am. Any friends? Yes. Yes, this is Maple Story OST. Again, we still have like 101 songs to go. It's pretty good. We started off at like 200 to go. Now we have 100 left. Now let me tell you about the Maple Story songs that you just heard, alright? You know, back in my day, alright? So 3 songs just played, right? Let's see. Maple Story at China, Shanghai Field. And now here's the thing though. Some maps in the game were not released in the global version, and some of them were only in like, say, the China version, like Southeast Asia versions. Now, this China one that I started off with, I don't think that wasn't global actually. Or rather, I don't remember it. I don't remember it. This next one, Aragos. I don't remember this as well. Now, the reason I don't remember this is because this was from like a very high level area, which I never got to, as you know. The previous one, called Let's Hunt Aliens. And it's very fitting because it's from the Omega Sector. Now, the Omega Sector, like I said before, is basically, it's like a parody of Men in Black. It's just aliens. A lot of like low level people would like, I was reading comments and yeah, I forgot about this, but there was an NPC that would like troll you and send you down to that place when you were very low level. And yeah, some people would get like soft locked, I think, which is pretty funny. I gotta say. Okay. First of all, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream again. First of all, whoa, Duck 110 streak. Holy moly! I don't think anyone in history of Twitch has gotten a 110 streak. That is actually impressive. That's really impressive, actually. But first, MD, thanks for the 43 months, actually. It says 43, but it said 35. So, who's really accurate? Oh, thanks, though. You've been around for a while. Yippee. So, hello, Taku. I'm never late. What are you talking about? And Duck, and Kyre, and MD again, and Brian Walker. Yeah, I think you're off by like 12 months, but it's okay. It's all right. Okay, so I have a few things. I have a few openers I would like to talk about. Oh, Flower. I didn't see. Sorry, Flower. Oh, right. Yo, congratulations, MD, on getting past that wall. Welt, huh? You know, I think people are starting to kind of like warm up to Welt again, because he's kind of like fallen down the wayside by a lot, actually, I gotta say. Like ever since the release of like Inhibitor Lune and I guess now Aventurine, right? Welt's kind of been relegated to this sideline. Yeah, I think it's because of his the fact that he has literal what's the debuff that he has? God. But he has a very specific thing that's only exclusive to him. But the fact is, like, people play him. Do you play him skill point positive or skill point negative? Because I feel like you have to use his skill every time. Otherwise, if you're just using him for his basic attack, he's not really doing much. Right? Or does his basic attack, like, inflict slow as well? Or is it only on his skill? But this Super Break team is it's what's cooking right now. Before I talk about, you know, stuff and not play Persona 5, since Duck is here, I'd like to show him I'd like to show you guys an emote that he posted on Discord. I don't know if you guys saw this, but I saw it and it's very cursed. Speaking of Glorp. Maybe I should wait until Potter's here. Hold on, the emote's taking a very long time to load for some reason. Or rather, the website is actually taking 7 TV's taking a while to load, actually. No, wait, it's only the emote. It's only the emote that's taking a while. The website's fine. Wow, it's so cursed that it's not actually loading. Oh, that's interesting. That sounds like a pretty interesting team comp right there. Okay, hold on. Let me search the emote, I guess. Because I think maybe the link is dead or something. I'm searching for the emote. I'm pretty sure I spelled it right, but it's not coming up. Oh, you know who has E2 Acheron? Taku has E2 Acheron. There's too many Glorp emotes. Can't find it. Did it get removed? Oh, here it is. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't know why the link to Discord's not working. All right. Yeah, here is the emote that, speaking of Glorp, I bring you Glorp feet. So we're not adding this at all, all right? We're not adding this, but apparently another streamer has this. Now, do you know who should have this? Someone should post this on the Tolomeo Discord. Someone post this on Tolo's Discord. Oh man, Tolo's probably going to be like going back to retirement if he sees this emote actually. He's going to think streaming's a mistake. Alright, anyway, enough Glorp feed. No more Glorp feed, alright? You have Acheron's life code. Wow, that's actually a huge thing, actually. That's fucking huge. Now, I don't think her free-to-play one's out yet. I think it's out, like, next patch, or is it out now? No, I think it's out. Wait, is it out next patch, or is it out now? I don't remember. Also, hello. He came in defeat. Do it, Pride Blocker. You didn't hear from me, alright? If anyone asks, if Pauline asks where you got that from, I don't know who you are, alright? And you don't know me. Anyway, oh, my brain is like, I've got a lot of things to talk about, like Honkai Star Rail. I'm in the middle of watching a MatPat video right now, actually, before the stream. I would like to finish it because there's only like 3 minutes left. Alright, there's like 1 minute left. The last 3 minutes is basically the wrap up. But there's that. So I'm watching that, and what else am I doing? Oh yeah, I did some more stuff to the VTuber model, by the way. I got a new outfit. I messed around with like the shaders some more. So now I think it looks better than before, I think. I mean, it looks better. Less creepy and more better. I did spend a lot of time in the back end trying to like learn about shaders and stuff, by the way, but it's hard, all right? It's really hard. There's this really cool shader that like is used commercially and it looks so good. It's basically the shader that like is used in like every gacha anime game, like ZZZ, Girls Frontline, I think, Punishing Gray Raven. It's basically a really good shader that emulates it almost perfectly. But the fact is, it's not available like to the public. You have to like email this person and get like a commercial license. Hello, Jessica, but it looks so good. Because like, here's the thing, right? A lot of the issues that I'm having with like the 3D shaders, right, for a 3D model is the fact that the I don't know if you call it uncanny, but a lot of shaders, when you apply a lot of shaders to 3D models, right, and you apply lighting to them, right, they get this like very weird like 3D dull look, if you know what I mean. You probably know what I'm talking about. But this applies to like basically every single 3D anime like model. Like if you grab the models from like Genshin, right, and like apply a light to it, it all looks like it has the same like weird 3D doll thing look, right? Like you need a very specific shader to kind of keep it look. You need like a very specific shader to like keep it kind of looking like 2D-ish, if that makes sense. A commercial license, like I guess like streaming or like YouTubing, if you're like a big business, like corporate business, you want to use it for like stuff like that. You basically have to get in touch with like the person, and you have to like explicitly write out the details of like what you're going to use it for, like which model you're using it, like why you're using it, where you're going to use it, and then they will like work together with you to like make it work, because it's apparently pretty hard to implement properly, and it's like a very it's like a case by case basis. So I don't think it's like a shader that like you can just drag and drop. I think you can, but like if you really want to make it work, you need to like really know what you're doing, because like some of these shaders are like, if you read the documentation for some of these shaders, it's like, what am I even looking at? I didn't even know what I'm looking at. So many like graphs and like calculations and math and like so many examples. So basically, if you want to make this particular shader work, you have to like really work with the creator. They have like a demo version of it, but like I tried the demo version and it didn't work. And what I mean by didn't work is it didn't import into Unity properly. And I think the reason for that is that it requires a very specific version of Unity, which I can't use. Now, the reason I can't use it is because Warudo, right? You know Warudo, right? The facial tracking thing that I use. That also requires a very specific version of Unity for you to export models, which is different than the one used for the shader. So yeah, that's the very annoying thing about like, I guess 3D VTubing, right? Like unlike 2D, where I'm guessing you only need to like use VTube Studio, right? I think. With like 3D, you need like so many things, require so many specific versions of like Unity, because Unity, you know, has so many different versions, right? There's like freaking 2019 version, 2020 version, 2021 version, 2022 version, and not only that, but you need a very specific version of that year as well. So you need like the one I'm using right now is like 2019 or 2021.1.19, and it's like you got to make sure it's this exact one, and you got to make sure it's not 2021.1.2 or something, because that won't work. But anyway, it's all yapping. Yep. I've spent a lot of money actually on this like 3D VTubing stuff. So a lot of things that I spent, I've bought it, right? I bought it and like I don't even use it that much. And some of these things cost a lot of money as well. By a lot, I mean like 10 or 15 or 20 bucks. I like buy it, and then I feel like it, like in my head, I think it'll look good because the previews make it look good. But then when I actually try to apply it, it's like, hold on, this looks nothing like this. I don't want to, it's not false advertising, but I'm like, wait, hold on. Why does like this not look as good as the previews? And I've done everything correct. But I guess I just have to chalk that up to like maybe different lighting situations, or like different maybe textures or materials that I'm using, you know? So yeah, there's a lot of things. It is kind of annoying. Like you find something cool and then you scroll down, it's like, oh wait, you need this very specific version of Unity or else it won't work. So it's like, bummer, right? Womp womp. Okay, chat, so let's watch 1 minute of MatPat, alright? So I'm watching, to answer Taku's question, I'm watching, it's a pretty old one. Well, old, I mean, it's like 10 days ago. But he's reacting to an analog horror series called The Smile Tapes. Now, The Smile Tapes is pretty old, actually. It came out like 2 or 3 years ago. But he's only like reacting to it now. Now, what are The Smile Tapes? Well, The Smile Tapes is basically, you know, your standard analog horror where you watch a VCR, right? And it's basically about people that do the German sus face. That's really what it is. They just look like the German sus smile face, as you do. Let me show you the window. Boom, here's the window. Here's MatPat. So basically, it's about this fungus. And what this fungus does is that it's basically, it controls your brain and controls your body. And the first symptoms of it is like, it forces you to smile, essentially. And the symptoms, they show very quickly. And every week you basically start smiling uncontrollably, and then your face contorts into like, well, German sauce face, right? And then you lose control of your brain and your body, and you're forced to, like, you know, act on the whims of the fungus, which basically is to kill people. Kill people and spread the disease. Or spread the spores. And what happens is when you die, right? When the person infected with this fungus dies, they emit gas, right? It's basically German. You see, here's German sauce face. Right here. When the I guess carrier dies, their body emits a gas that comes out of every orifice of their body, and it's the spores basically it's basically the fungus releasing the spores, and there's like 4 billion spores or something, according to this this make believe, right? It's the fungus releasing like 4 million spores, and the affected zone is like 10 meters. So if you're infected, if you're within 10 meters of this, you're pretty much dead. Yeah, so it's very much kind of like the Last of Us kind of deal. So yeah, that's what this is. But it's pretty neat. So what's happening right now is that we're going into a first-hand account of this spore happening. So the Gomez homicide is the first account of this spore incident. And I have closed captions on.
So he was like a first big one here. There he is. Police searched Gomez's apartment, found a bunch of spores. It's a spore puffer. They found a journal that dates from January 1993 to December 94, just hours before. Yep. Evidence implies that Gomez was infected December 4th as a victim of spore puffing.
Oh yeah, and they call these carriers the spore puffers, which is kind of funny, I guess. Yeah, they call, oh, watch out for the spore puffers.
Yep. He appears to develop delusions towards New Year before descending into a violent spree. Yep.
Yep.
He died around stage 2. Okay, so now we know the stages, okay? The most common stage a person died. Thank you for that.
There we go.
The most, oh, holy jeez. Sorry. Didn't expect that one. Holy cow.
It's like shipwreck jump scare right here.
Very clear. Not the right thing. None of this is the right thing. Oh, geez. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lot of...
Got some code?
This went from, oh, let's casually make fun of the spooky thing on screen to like, oh, this has gone from like 0 to 100.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. CPL, QL, X, TW, JHP, CPL. I'm wondering if this is something like he did the right thing or something like that. DID would work for the LQL right now, but it ends with L, so it's some sort of code. The morgue incident. Should we stop here?
I think here's a good place.
I was gonna say, ending on like dark, spooky jump scare feels appropriate before we get into the morgue
blue
incident.
ball.
Okay, so
anyway.
we'll see what happens to Sean. Oh, I wonder if is he the spore puffer in his death? Were they doing an autopsy on him and it puffs the spores?
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll have to find out next time.
And to find out in the next videos, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. All right, chat room. All right. So the code at the end, according to this comment, says, "We are a family." Speaking of family, Hong Kong style rail, right? Family. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna watch part 2. Let's watch part 2 now. Actually, 1 hour long. Let's just watch it and not do Persona. I think that sounds pretty good. Oh, geez. I got spoilers. I think. No, didn't spoil anything. Okay. So, shit. I have an important thing. I have an important thing. So, I got in contact with Kiko, right? As you know, the emote artist for Aurex's channel. And I got them to do a looking emote, right? Most importantly, this guy is from France. And we all know who else is from France, right? We love French people here, or French people here. Okay, so anyway. So I commissioned this guy, or girl, I commissioned this person to make a looking emote in the same vein as Aurex's. And he sent a, they've sent a work in progress, by the way, that I would like to show you guys and maybe see how you feel about it. I think it looks great. I think it looks kind of funny. And they posed the question of they posed a question in regards to coloring. Now they were like, hey, do you want flat colors or do you want something more rendered like gradients? But I'd like to show you the emote. All right, you ready? It looks great. I think it looks amazing. I think it looks fine. They said this is a work in progress, but I feel like this is fine as is, and like I feel like it's already it's good already. So here is the looking emote in 3, 2. Now here it is. I think this looks great. I don't think there needs to be any changes. And here's a preview. God, it looks so goofy. Here's a preview. Now, I feel like this is just this emote is really just for me. I don't know if you guys will use it, but I like Aurix's looking emote, and I was like, you know what, I want our own version of it. Now they posed the question. So right now this is flat shading. Do we like flat shading or do we like rendered more? Now I don't have an example of like a rendered version of this, but an example of a rendered emote that they gave was this. So here's Aurix's looking emote. This is flat shading. This is flat shading, and this is rendered shading. Now it's kind of hard to like tell, kind of hard to see, but I think I'm leaning more towards flat. What do you guys think? I think flat shading looks better. Yeah, so rendered like this. So as you can see, right, it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see some of the colors like blend more together, I guess, to try and make it look more like 3D-ish. But and here's an example of a flat one. And here it is. Okay, I think flat looks better. So rendered and flat. Yeah, I think flat. I think we'll go for flat. Now, can you think of any like suggestions or changes? I think it looks perfect as is. I don't think there needs to be anything else. I like how you can like combo Aurix and Alwan, right? Alwan looks like he's leaning more in, right? Like we're really trying to look at the booba or something. And Aurix's one is more like, dang, look at that. And then we're just like, whoa, let me look. Oh yeah, I guess it also depends on like how you're watching this. Like, if you're watching this on like phone at like 360p, it's kind of hard to tell. I can try doing this. I can save it and then put it on OBS. Yeah, I'll put it on OBS so you can actually see the difference better. So I see 1080p. Nice. Well, even then, the screen is like way small. So I'll make this bigger. Right. So here's the flat shading. Right. An example is Aurix's looking emote. That's an example of flat shading, and this is an example of like more rendered shading. So rendered shading and flat shading. Oh. It's probably still hard to see actually. Rendered on the left and flat on the right. It's kind of blurry, but that's just because I'm like resizing it. What if I tried doing like this? And then yeah, having flat looks better. So basically, you can see that flat shading on the right, right? The gradients are more like, I guess you could say it's more harsh. Whereas like in rendered, when you render it, it's like more, I guess you could say it's more, it's more, blended. And the flat shading is more sharp edges. Real? Do we want real? Do we want real pig? Wait, pigs have fur, right? They're not just like skin. Like pigs have like very fine, very fine fur, right? Or hair, I guess, not fur. And now if I make this small in emote form, so harmonious. Ooh, oh, damn, pig hair brushes. I think I'm more of a fan of flat. I think. Well, both of them look pretty good, but I think flat. You're flat. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of those emotes. Okay, outside of that, I don't think there needs to be any changes, right? Changes to the overall design. Yeah, I think it looks fine as is. This person works fast, by the way. It only took them 1 day to do this, by the way. 1 or 2 days. That's really fast. Yeah, I guess for like people, right? Well, I guess we'll see. Maybe for like the people, if we use like the people emotes, then maybe render for like people will make more sense. But I think for Buta-san and pigs, or I guess animals, I think flat works fine. All right. Cool. Thank you guys for your pitch. I shall write them back and be like, yo. All right. We are in a majority agreement.
World premiere.
Agreement that flat looks good. And in terms of the emote design, look, I guess pose as is currently, it is great. Good. Right, hello Potter. Did you miss out on the emote? Hey, want to buy some penis enlargement pills? And like the Arx's emote's just like, huh? And then Buddha's emote's like, yeah, let me buy some. Because Buddha's like leaning more in. You saw it all. You saw everything. Did you see Glorp feed as well? Okay. Let me stretch a little bit. Whew. 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 Man, new Pokerogue? Dang. Oh, you didn't see it. Maybe it's good that you don't see it, actually. Okay, you have to see it. You have to see it. Now, don't add it, okay? I'm serious, don't add this. Here it is. Here it is. You can thank Duck for bringing this to life. Anyway, sister's coming back from Australia, I think this week or next week, I forgot. But she's coming back soon for a few days.
Thank you.
Oh, Zexter.
On my 31-month subs.
Oh, thanks for 31 months, man. Dang. That's how you get the subs. Show feet. Oh, thank you. What's it called? Uh, oh, I can link it actually. I'll link it to you and I'll link it in chat. Here it is. Ay, man. All right. So, I knew Australia was just the worst. I knew Australia was just the worst New Zealand. No, I'm kidding, all right. I'm kidding. Apparently Australia is a lot cheaper than New Zealand. Like my sister's been telling me how like, wow, Australia is so much cheaper and they pay more. So, yeah. Oh, anime. Oh, of course anime girls. Yeah. You shall not do that, Crybaka. You do it, and I'll I'll revoke your emote privileges. All right. Okay. So it's not cat food. That's not cat food. No, it's okay. I won't. I'm not that mean. Maybe, but I won't. Okay. So like, really quick and like, speaking of Honkai Star Rail, it doesn't take me much to like, believe it or not, it doesn't really take me much to drop a gacha game because all it took was like me talking a little bit about Honkai Star Rail on Discord, and I have an announcement that I am dropping the free-to-play account. Starting, I mean, Highland Nova is funny. All right, that's just funny. I think it's funny. So yeah, the free-to-play account, similar to Genshin, how I was running 2 accounts right on Genshin. I ran 2 accounts in Honkai Star Rail for a while now, but like, it really doesn't take me much to drop a game or drop a gacha game. To be fair, I dropped R99 like quick, and by quick I mean like I just dropped in and I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I haven't played it in a while. But the realization of like, man, you know, you got to do like the same thing twice, right? Especially like when it comes to like say main story, right? And map completion and like other things, right? The fact that I have to do it twice is like, oh yeah, and anyway, is like, you know, rather than like half-assing 2 accounts, I might as well just like try and put the most effort into just 1 account. Oh, hold on.
Nice
Hold on.
job, Kermit. Thank you.
Oh, it's okay. I thought my liver was turned off.
Kirby is disappointment in you.
No, it's not.
He's not mad, he just thought you were better than that, and he's honestly very saddened with you. He wanted the best for you and you went and you did this. Why? Tell Kirby why you did this. He wants to know, he's worried about you. He wants to know what brought you to do this. He wants to help you. Kirby is your friend, don't you ever forget that. Please rethink your decisions, figure out why the green cat feet emote is wrong and try again. Cheer 1.
Well, thanks, Car. So Taku, you said you only swiped once for, was it Acheron? You swiped once and that was it. I'm guessing you buy the monthly and the battle pass, right? Oh, Kafka, sorry. I mean, same people. Same people. No, I'm kidding. But if you manage to get like that many characters, and I know you won like, you know, all the 50-50s and stuff, but like even outside of 50-50s, let's say you lost those 50-50s, but still, there's still more characters. But you managed to get that many characters. Like that's basically, it seemed like you had enough to pull in every single banner and get at least a character. The game gives you that many? Obviously, you know, if you don't have... You know, I'm not a huge fan of Kumbi. Like, I saw Tola have it. I think that's one that I don't want. You can have Kumbi Grave, though. But can we remove Wide Kumbi? But still, I had no idea that game gave you that many. I know that like apparently this patch gives you like 100 or something. And I'm like, where do you get 100 from? I'm guessing you just got to do everything. I'm guessing the 100 is like, the 100 is counting like, I guess, full clearing MOC, right? Or like pure fiction or whatever as well. Like early on, I did a lot. Like when it was still Shinzo and Bellabog, I like 100% cleared all of them. And I don't recall getting that many pulls. Well, I guess since then I've been very lazy about like clearing, so maybe I am losing like, you know, I'm like what's that expression called? I'm like leaving a bag of money on the table, basically, I guess. That was also like that also factored into my decision of like dropping the free to play account, because like I was like, man, I guess I really am missing out on a lot by not like actually I'm getting like milky voice. I guess I really am missing out on a lot by not like just focusing on one and like half-assing two accounts. So it's unfortunate that, you know, I don't have it's unfortunate that we lose Aventurine and like Acheron and like Acheron's Light Cone as well, and I guess Topaz and Argenti and stuff. But I guess you could say losing Robin, right? Not getting Robin was a factor as well, to be honest. I know we lost the 50-50 to freaking Bailu the other stream. I would say that probably was a factor as well into dropping it. Now, I don't know if that means I'm going to try and pull for Robin on my main account, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe. The only problem is, like, I can get her. Like, I can guarantee to get her, but do I want to use that many pulls to get her? That I'm not sure, because those pulls can be used for, like, something else as well, right? Pinocchio rerun already? What, really? What? Pinocchio rerun? We won while we're still in Pinocchio. I would say I'm pretty good with the FOMO, alright? I'm just saying. I would say I'm pretty good compared to other people when it comes to like FOMO and gacha games, because I live in the gacha game. .5. You know, speaking of 2.5, I think there's like more leaks about like future characters coming out. Maybe, I think. Maybe it's time to peruse the subreddit. You know what I was going to do? I was going to like just do Genshin. Not Genshin. I was going to just do Honkai Star Rail and just like clear the maps like on stream. And then I'll like, what's a stream game? Was that fishing game? What's that fishing game called that like Flower really wanted me to get for like chat? What's it called? It's on Steam, right? But then I'll need to make like a like an overlay again. Now I do have an overlay, but that's like really old. I'm gonna need to make like a new one. Frick, Garten of Ban 7 is out. I can't believe it. You know, I read Hu Tao. I'm like, wait, Hu Tao's in Genshin. Huo Huo and Ratio are the only ones left. Wow, we. Does he mean like game theory on Garden of Banban? Twitch fishing. Twitch fishing? Maybe. Garden of Banban's probably never going to end, to be honest. Like, it's like too much money to leave on the table for like, I have no idea what it's about either. I don't know. It's like more mascot horror, I think. I don't know if there's like an overarching story. I think there is. Twitch fishing. Ah, here we go. Yeah, lurk bait Twitch fishing. Yeah, it's only $10 as well. Damn, 96% positive. Yeah, I was thinking of just like doing Honkai Star Rail and clearing the maps and like having like Song Quest on and this Twitch fishing game. And it would just be a stream where like it's not gonna be like exciting or anything. It really is just gonna be like a Final Fantasy 13 / like World of Warcraft type stream where you just watch them grind and that's it. That's basically what the stream would be. Garden of Banban? Well, the deal is that I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad, but like based on like what I've seen of it, I don't think it's a good series. Like in terms of as a game, I don't think it's a good game series. It seems very, very slow and tedious at times. Like shit ton of puzzles and a little bit frustrating. But like I feel like people like it for like the memes, right? People like it because it's bad. I don't know. Maybe it's good. It's like I don't know, FNAF. I guess there's like there are like legit die-hard Banban fans out there that are like really, really looking forward to every new release. And it's probably like YouTube channels that also like dedicate themselves to Garden of Banban. I don't know if there is deep lore or not. Like, I don't know. Like FNAF has really deep lore, right? I don't know if Garden of Banban has like deep lore like that. What's the deal with FNAF? Are they still making FNAF games? I think they are, right? I think the last FNAF game was VR, I think, right? I think I remember that. I think I remember seeing that on Steam. Like, it was the VR FNAF game, and people would just, like, sniff Roxy's butt because you could do that or something. That's her name, right? Yeah, Roxy. But anyway, Honkai Star Rail. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. My pool plan is like really weird now that I dropped the free to play account. Yeah, I think Garden of Banban 1 was at least kind of serious and tried to be scary, I suppose. Oh, is that actually what happened, Potter? Really? Huh. Like, I'm pretty sure Garden of Banban 1 was at least trying to be scary. And then the developer was like, okay, you know what? Let's just turn the series into like stupid memes. Or like, let's just make it goofy. No furry bait. I mean, have you seen Stinger Flynn or like Yumbo Sauce or like, yeah, I don't know any of them, any of the names. I think it's just a joke. I think Joel's fascination of it is just like memes. Really. Well, you can say the same thing applies to, I don't know, FNAF something. FNAF's only cool for kids. Also, they don't know how to take criticism. I see. Huh. Better put together than a lot of garbage you can find. It's actually updating a reasonable pace unlike other episodes. I mean, I guess we should make a mascot horror game, I think. Also, there's a lot of like games that are like there are a lot of like I don't know if you can call it rip off, I guess. What's the first what's the first like Garden of Banban mascot horror type game? Because Garden of Banban obviously has this like kind of kindergarten aesthetic to it, right? Like kindergarten kid, like very vibrant and like playground type aesthetic. What's the first one? Because FNAF's not like that. FNAF is kind of like more I guess you can call it like sort of realistic. I mean realist. I mean, but like because when you play like Garden Banban, it's like basically bright ass like kindergarten playground type colors and stuff. I guess FNAF 2 was kind of like that. Poopy playtime. Poopy playtime. Right, Puppy Playtime. I see. What's up, Puppy Playtime? I know Puppy's Playtime tried to dabble in NFTs, I think. And I think there's like, what, is the third one out, I think? Yeah, Chapter 3's out. Oh, okay. I know Chapter 2 had that waifu, right? The noodle waifu. That everyone liked. Down for the noodle waifu? Yeah. Same, maybe. Oh, yeah, Security Breach. I think it was also the fact that Security Breach had a lot of bugs, I think, right? Bugs and glitches in it. But at least At least, you know, I guess Scott Cawthon has his name, or at least Scott Cawthon's like trying new things, I guess, and not just the usual, hey, you're in a stationary office, look at these cameras. Security breach was not from him, or not by him? Really? Oh, speaking of Run May, allegedly in 2.3 is going to be a Run May rerun with Firefly. And in Argent, he's going to get a rerun with Jade. Oh. Hmm. Okay, so like Super Break teams are kind of like what's hot right now. You know what I mean? Like if you want to be like if you want to be cool, then you run a break team, all right? Kind of what's happening right now. And I just realized, so Super Break teams are allegedly really broken because they can shut out a bunch of damage. And Booty is coming out next, actually. And he's also break focused. So he's going to be really ridiculous in the Super Break team, I feel. Like the core of like Harmony MC, Run May, and Gallagher, right? That's like the core of 3. And Booty, I think you're going to be seeing a lot of Super Break one-shot teams with Booty, actually. I feel. And then people are going to do like a 180 on him and be like, whoa, this guy's so good. But as well as that, I think Firefly is also going to be really ridiculous because she's also break focused. Why not get both, Crybarker? Just get both. No, I have not, Zixer. All I know is that Scott Cawthon, like, pre-FNAF days, he made like a lot of like Christian type games, right? That didn't really like take off, if I remember. So my main account has a lot of I now have new goals on main. I have 2 actually. One is, well, I guess 3. One is like to clear the map again, like I did on the other account. But 2 is I gotta build your boy Gallagher up, right? Because I feel like he's really rising in the stonks market. But what's funny is that my main account only has 1 copy of him, and that 1 copy of him was from me picking him as the character selector back in the bartending event that happened not too long ago. That's my only copy of him, surprisingly. When did he come out? Who did he come out with? Like, whose banner was he on? Was he on Acheron's banner? Or Venturine's banner? So one of those 2, I think. No, he's on the Venturine's banner, I think. I guess that explains why I didn't get him on my main account. But it does seem like his Eidolons are really important, actually. Always on the second one. Well, we never know if MiHoYo, right? We might think we know a pattern, but then they can just be like, "Oh, screw your pattern." But I feel like his Eidolons are actually really important. Like the first one gives him a flat, 50% effect resistance, right? Which you can easily cap out. And the second one actually gives him debuff removal. And the 4th one just straight up makes his ult last 1 turn longer. That's just broken. It just feels like you need those to make him, like, I'm sure he's good at a base, but it does feel like you really need more copies of him to make him really like be better, which is always the case. But still, I feel like it's much more of him. And then the second one is I finally obtained Small Child. Boom. Now this Small Child actually required me to use like all 300 of the standard banner thing. Because when you reach 300 pulls on the standard banner, you get to like pick which 5-star you want. I was really hoping I would get like Clara like on the way there. And I waited until like, because I was really close to 5-star pity as well. I was at like 60 out of 70. And I was at like 295, I think, for this picker. And then I got another Bronya as my standard banner character, which is probably the best thing you get, actually. So now my Bronya is E3. And when I was like deciding on the character picker, I was like, do I want E4 Bronya or do I want a Clara? Now, I was like ruminating on this decision for a while now. I was like going on the Reddits and the Googles, right? Because Bronya's E4 makes it do a follow-up attack. But it only does a follow-up attack on wind weak enemies. And she can only do it once per turn. And it doesn't count as it doesn't always crit. So she has a trace that makes the auto attacks always crit, right? The follow-up attack does not get that trace effect. And the animation does not look cool, actually. Like, I think I was really hoping the follow-up attack would look something like her animation when you fight her as a boss. Where, like, you know, where it zooms in on a barrel and stuff. But no, I think the follow-up animation is just the standard normal attack, which is kind of stinky, I guess.
Secret money.
I've got ads.
Thank you.
So Clara, yeah, Clara was actually one of the characters that I wanted to get from the beginning, but I just never got her. And I was actually not sure how to actually make her work. Like, how do you build her? Is she more of a main DPS carry or is she more of a sub DPS? But I think you can use her as a main DPS. I think. Either way, though, I have 2 of her light cones that I got from the standard banner and from the weapon banner. Yo, 1 hour mark of stalling. That's actually pretty good. I need to go piss as well. But I have 2 of Clara's light cones. And you know what I did? Now, you shouldn't really do this for 5-star light cones, but I superimposed 2 of her light cones. So now I have season 2, not season 2. And now I have S2 of her light cone. Now, I don't think her light cone's actually the best in slot for her, which is kind of funny, right? Because usually the characters' light cones are like the best on them. But I think in Clara's case, I think she has better options than her signature one, which is kind of funny. But I'm running it on her anyway. It's probably not the best one, but you know what? I don't really care because I feel like characters with their own light cones just like, you know, it just looks right. It feels right. Right. So I wonder if Clara will work. No, Clara is actually not going to be good for a super break team, actually, now I think about it. I was like, maybe I can put her in a super break team, but no, she won't actually work because she wants people to attack her. And obviously, super break teams, you don't want the enemies to move. So that's a shame. But at least this means that I now have a 5-star physical DPS, right? Because I feel like she's going to be my physical DPS. Starting from now, actually. That's pretty cool. Now, I wanted to get Clara on my free-to-play account and do like follow-up shenanigans because her counter does count as a follow-up. But that is unfortunately not going to be the case. I was actually planning on saving up my standard banner tickets because like I was thinking if they were going to pull a Genshin Impact and add more people to the standard banner, right? Like we all know they added like freaking Dia, right? They added Dia and what's that guy called? Archerman. And Dendro Archerman, right, to the standard banner. So I was like, oh, maybe I should save up my standard banner tickets for like, right, Tighnari. Tighnari. You guys remember how the VA of, the original VA of Tighnari did some like messed up things and they had to get him replaced? I remember that. Same with Fischl's VA. I think that was for the Chinese version. if I remember. So yeah, that was pretty fun. But I ended up because I had like 50 standard banner pulls saved. I was like, maybe I should just save up, and I was like, nah, let's just pull. And I was like, maybe I'll get Clara, but I did not get Clara, so I had to use the 330 on her, which is fine. So now I have Gallagher to build and Clara to build, which is pretty fun. Now my main account has a purpose because I really had no idea what to do with my stamina. I built up Sampo and I built friggin' Sampo and Donghong. Regular Donghong. Haven't even tried Sampo. Maybe Sampo is good. Maybe Sampo and Black Swan will work well. But my Sampo is only like, somehow my Sampo is only like E2 or something. Okay, chat, I'm gonna go take a piss, alright? And then we'll be right back. And maybe we'll play video games, maybe.
That's
good timing.
ってことは
Time! Yeah! I fucking did it! Oh! Oh! Yeah! 1 point.
Yap and Pistol. Really, for his channel? Huh. Yeah, it's weird. I was a few days ago, I was perusing the Tekken channels, right? I literally clicked into one guy's channel for like 10 seconds and left. And now I got a notification that I got gifted a sub to that guy's channel. So like, wow. I guess Twitch's gifted sub system is like, hey, if you've like gone to any person's channel like 5 seconds, you count as like a gifted sub, like a gifted Subaruni like candidate, I guess. You guys remember Power World? Last time we played this was February 19th. Wow. I can't believe it's been that long.
disappear. A serenade, guiding your night to dreams, dear. Raindrops trickle down, echoing your cries, reflecting your.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So there is a setting which can make it so you don't get gifted a sub from channels you're not following. Really? I heard that, but I didn't know that was actually real. Huh. Free. Yeah. Okay. So it's been a while. Oh wait. Oh my god! I almost forgot. Actually, before thingy. Actually, wow, I almost forgot. What I wanted to do was the last chapter for the event, right? You guys remember the last crown event they did like how long ago? Like a week or two ago. I forgot that the last chapter for hard mode is out. Actually, it's literally gonna take like 3 minutes, like 10 seconds, and I think according to Duck, this epilogue is pretty poggers, right? So do you remember this? Do you remember this story? TLD off with a story. Chatterbox and Envilia were yapping, and then Crown, it turns out that Crown has a secret power where the less clothes she has, the stronger she becomes. And then Envilia got like CBT'd, and then they cut her head off. And Kilo and Talos also like ripped Chatterbox's head off. Yeah, they really like, you could say no head. They really like ripping heads off in this game. So yeah, apparently there's an epic epilogue to the conclusion of this. X? That's called Twitter, silly, not X. Ah yes, flashbacks to this solo raid boss, which is actually very annoying.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh, it's loud. Loud? Hey, we did it. Oh no, wait, this is phase 2. I forgot. Hey, we did it. Now, if only the solo raid boss, the solo raid version of this boss was like this easy. Okay, epic story.
Are you leaving right away?
Well, actually voice acting.
Yes, we have much to do.
Be that as it may, stay. We'll prepare a banquet tonight.
I remember Chime got her head cut off. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Food.
Should I?
As if thou had to inquire further. Get thyself ready to move out.
No, free food. By the way, Scarlet and Chime share the same VA. Have you heard them speaking in the same room? Actually, yes.
No matter how grueling that skirmish was, we must continue our march onwards.
At least wait here a moment. I'll fix you something for the road. No, it's fine. We'll scrounge up what we can on the way.
Whoa, Scarlet's talking to herself.
Where are you going? Nayuta has summoned us.
Nayuta? Who?
Nayuta? Yes. If that slowpoke is calling for us, she must have found something big.
Nayu who?
Do you think it's intel on the Queen?
Most likely.
Is this, I'm guessing this is story related that I haven't even done yet?
Finally.
Intel on what? On the Queen.
Don't get your hopes up too much. It might not be.
Anyway, we should head out right away.
Ah, first time name drop. Really? Man, it's crazy. Imagine like if people didn't do this event, or they came in late. They'd be like, who? Nayuta has summoned us. Huh? Whoa, saving up for the pilgrim.
What about Marion, Kilo, and Talos?
They're all resting. Considering all they went through, it's
It's the
hardly
first time name
surprising.
drop, but has this character been mentioned in any other way? Also, I just realized Chime has two different hair colors, by the way. Like, was this braid part of the helmet? Because the braid's black, but like her base hair is brown. Camel? Oh, we killed one with a camel. I don't remember
Do you
that.
have anything for them?
Nayuta sounds like kind of like like an Egyptian kind of person.
None. Just tell them to take care.
Same.
Maybe that means we'll get more dark skin in the case.
Me too.
That'd be pretty sick.
Okay.
Thanks to all of you, we were able to protect the kingdom. As the king, I must extend to you my most sincere gratitude. If things get dangerous once again, don't hesitate to call on us.
Although I can't guarantee that we'll be able to make it every time, we will do our utmost to get here as soon as possible.
All right, everyone. We'll be off.
Did you forget about why she calls herself the king? Did you?
Be safe.
Hope to see you again.
Pilgrims rave. They do a rave party. Tumby rave. We're leaving.
I'll prepare dinner.
Okay, we'll leave it to you.
Marion! Hey, Kilo. How are you holding up? I'm fine. Talos did a good job fixing me up.
And Kilo fixed me.
Nice. I'm glad.
Wait. I can fix her, and I can fix him. Actually real.
How are you? I'm fine. All I did was spectate for most of it.
Because if I recall, Chime found Crown alone by herself. And Crown was kind of like, well, all her friends are dead. All the people she knew and loved are dead. But Chime found Crown, and she was kind of like really out of it. She seemed very, what's that word? Inebriated? I don't know. That's not the right word. She seemed very zoned out when Chime found her. Inebriated? Well, maybe that's not the right word. But anyway, Chime found Crown, and then Chime like gave her a purpose of like, hey, why don't you overlook this kingdom and become the king? And then Crown was like, what's a king? Then Chime is like, he's the person that, you know, he's a benevolent person that overlooks the kingdom and makes sure everyone in town is like safe and stuff. And then Crown's just like, king, you know what? I like being called the king. Let me just be called the king. And then yeah, she's now the king. Nika of a camel. Has that character been on screen yet?
Then you must have
'Cause I don't
seen
remember
Crown
that.
in action. I did. I didn't get to see it. I heard she caused an entire horde of raptures to explode just by waving her hand.
Now, if we had the looking emote, this would be perfect. Yeah, I saw Crown, all right. She looked,
That must have been remarkable.
you know. Oh. Yo, let's go. She looks kind of cute. This character, dang. Yeah, I had to Google inebriated. But yeah, this character looks nice. This camel doesn't look like it'll be comfortable to ride on. Another massive fucking hat. Alright. Saving for this character next. I guess.
Talos decided to analyze Crown's armor. We're hoping to reduce the burden it places on the wearer and potentially
Oh, my nose is
even
bleeding.
move into
Okay.
mass production.
Well, it's not bleeding, but like maybe it's because it's too dry. That's not bleeding, it's just like a tiny little. Yeah, let me go wash my hands though. It's okay, I'm fine for now. Speed power. Yeah. I'm like Norman from Heavy Rain.
If we made that happen, wiping out the raptures would be a piece of cake.
Dang. Kilo is going to be the hidden person that saves humanity by mass producing Crown's armor? That's going to be overpowered.
Wipe them out?
So Crown has the ability to suck alpha particles and it makes her stronger. That's not because of her armor, right? It's because of her, right? Because like, if it's her armor that can do that, then basically that would like solve the entire problem. Because alpha particles are like, they block the 5G signals.
Yes.
Yas, queen.
You want to kill all of the raptures?
Yeah.
You were wondering what Crown looked like on the battlefield. I
was terrified at what I saw. Dun dun dun.
Marion, are you okay?
Oh, I'm okay. Sorry, I think I'm still a bit tired.
Remember, Chatterbox implanted this like thing into Marion's like head about like, yes, you are a raptor.
Should I bring you some water?
No, it's okay. Really. Should we head down? It's time for the banquet.
Okay, sure.
Chat was never here. After the banquet.
I've sent Marion and Kilo upstairs.
It was a great meal, Chime.
Don't mention it.
Basado.
Chime, I have something I wish to imagine about the future.
I think you mean to say discuss, Your Highness, not imagine.
Ah, yes, that's right. Discuss.
What is it?
I think we should let Marion meet that person.
That person?
You mean the commander?
Whoa!
Yes.
So there is something.
Yes, I hope it's nothing but... I've got an ominous feeling, and it's almost never wrong.
Marion opens her eyes. A surge of vitality flows through her body to the point where it feels slightly unnatural. Smile. I just noticed she has like a cat smile. She instantly feels an intense desire to get to the bottom of what's blossoming inside her.
It's over there.
Got ghost! Marion quickly heads outside the kingdom. Massive horde of raptors are gathered outside Spark. Wow, what do you know? They're still alive. What? Off in the distance are Indivili and Chatterbox.
My recovery is taking longer than usual.
Who didn't see this coming?
Still, it's a relief.
Yeah, they just cut their heads off and that's it. Why didn't they take the head with them? That's the thing. Like, Chime cut Indivilia's head off like right in front of her. And I was like, oh, that means they like kept their head or something. Well, I guess they didn't keep their head.
Since that day, you've been able to rebuild your body by consuming others. It's a good thing you were thrown into a throng of raptures.
How convenient.
Putting a part of my core inside your head turned out to be a smart move as well. Thanks to you, I've still got my past memories. But that's all. I'm not myself anymore.
With what purpose did you gather this many raptures?
Isn't it obvious? I want revenge.
Sorry, gotta wait until the next part.
I'm going to use this entire army to wipe that ridiculous castle off the map.
The king is there.
Think about it. There's no way she could use such incredible power without any constraints.
Surely, he's clueless.
She won't be able to use it again.
Yeah, head got cut off, but the thing is though, remember, as long as the brain stays intact, they're fine, right? They didn't destroy the brain or anything. They just kind of lopped it off as a clean cut, and that's it. A clean cut, and still cuts a tomato. And she can regenerate her body. And Chatterbox can regenerate his body by eating like other raptors.
And if you're wrong...
Oh, the old machine. Nanomachines. Oh. Nanomachine.
Then we attack again. Time is on our side. They are finite, and we are
They have died now. Nah, sign they can't, man. They gotta drag us out forever, alright? Remember, we're still like 3 chapters. I'm still like three chapters away from like the main chapter.
We will keep hammering them again and again until that woman's arrogance is broken.
Well, do as you please.
I'll be going as soon as...
Hello.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Marion.
How did you know? I mean, how did you make it all the way out here? How did you break through all the raptures?
Send them back. And don't ever bother this kingdom again.
Dang.
Why aren't you saying anything?
What is this feeling? It's so strange.
What, Marion's got like mind control powers now?
Do you understand
Oh, shit.
what I'm telling you?
Acting almost on instinct, Indivilia and Chatterbox bow down before Marion, but even entirely realizing what they're doing.
I will do as you please.
Oh, shit.
My queen.
There. Or, Sim. Damn. Marion's the queen now. McQueen. Those are some pretty big chills, though, I gotta say.
After
All right,
all
that was pretty
that,
sick,
I deserve
actually.
a compliment.
That's pretty sick for like 5 minutes. All right, well, now we gotta wait because I don't think the main story picks up on where that ends. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it does. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We're still pretty far away. But that was pretty neat. Beehives can have 2 queens, huh? You're saying Marion and the queen are gonna have an epic battle on top of a giant building, maybe called the Millennium Tower. They're gonna rip their clothes off. And somehow it's gonna be tattoos over their bodies. Man, I wonder what the next Yakuza game is gonna be. What can they do? Are they gonna make like another spin-off? Maybe. Oi, 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 get another kilo.
Alright, not there.
Yeah, I finished Yakuza 8.
I knew that.
Like, okay, how long has it been? I uninstalled it, I think, because I finished it and it was taking up space. Yeah, I finished it. It was great. I finished it on April 12th. It's been a month. It's probably one of the best stream games I've done in like a long while. I think Chad would agree. 160 hours. That's not 160 stream hours, but like at least it was 100 hours. My save file was like 100 hours long. Alright, Kiko's going to be cleaning up the emote, chat. They're going to be cleaning up tomorrow. Maybe we'll get the emote really quick. It's funny because I feel like the emote looks fine. It doesn't need to be any cleaning. But like this looks like if someone gave me this emote and was like, here's the finished product. I was like, dang, that looks amazing. But apparently they think there needs to be more cleanup stuff. But I think it looks fine. God, just looking at it looks so good. Huh. It's actually gonna be cool Tonkat look. Oh yeah, so by the way, you know how I thought that the 10 emote slots were just for animated? No, they actually apply for the regular one as well. So we have 9 slots now. Now I say 9 because I just randomly added in the lyric one because the lyric one was just a random tier 2 one. So I just added it as like a tier 1 one. For no reason. Actually. I don't know if anyone's gonna use it. But I just added it to the tier 1 one. Piss and Yap. Both animated? Piss and Yap. I mean, Yap, sure. But what would the Piss one look like? And which one would the Yap be of? Would the Yap be of Rocky, Anna, or Chris? And if you weren't here, Chris is the official name for the male VTuber avatar. We decided on that a few Persona streams ago. Chris spelled K-R-I-S. I don't know if that's like an actual name, but I would like to imagine that he spelled his name like that because he didn't know how to spell Chris. So like, he just spelled it like that. Oh yeah, I had this thought about Rocky actually. You guys remember Rocky, right? Rocky, I like to imagine that Rocky is like, so the lore of Rocky is that he's an eldritch god inside a rock. But I like the idea that like whenever he talks, it's like some really deep, he's got like a super deep voice, super deep low-pitched voice that spouts like, he says nothing about like, he says nothing but like the doom of mankind and humanity. And he just monologues in that kind of voice. And then like, meanwhile, everyone else is like, oh yeah, that's cool.
Tell me if you need anything and I'll see to it right away.
Morgan Freeman. What's this? 1.6 half-year anniversary. Happy half-year anniversary. Here's an overpowered limited unit. Wait, Shu Ori? 1.6 notes on Shu Ori. Shu Ori, is that what? Is that the name of the place or is that the name of Ju? Dear Timekeeper, it's been half a year since our first encounter. To celebrate a special occasion on May 19th, we'll be holding a special live stream with half-year anniversary version. 1.6 notes. 10 in Chinese. Well, you know my Chinese is horrible. So I can only say it like this. Which will launch at the end of May. The ancient city gates open. Outsiders join us for the Du Shuo Festival to enjoy 5 wines and witness the extraordinary Arcadum, whoa, of the Far East. But remember, every party ends and mementos fade to dust. It may be that learning the code with parting is a price we all pay. Will these memories be cherished or will old friends reunite? I don't know what this mementos thing is, because then I stopped playing the game. But it's probably something important. So, live stream on May 19th. And Ju will launch at the end of May. Okay. Pretty neat. You guys ready for Wuthering Waves and ZZZ? The next generation of gacha gaming on this channel is coming soon. New Moon? Animal Crossing New Moon? Alright, Persona 5. Well, you know, it's been a while since we played Persona 5. So I'm not sure. New Year's Day. Oh.
朔日
Sure.
朔日朔日
Wow, that's hard to pronounce. New Year's Day.
朔日
No, you're not ready, but I am, alright. Which 2 gacha games will I drop? In favor of those 2, find out in the next exciting episode of... Yeah. Alright, so... that was it. That was it for Nikkei's story. Well, the end of the event story, anyway. That's pretty sick. Modernia is the queen. Well, not the she's apparently a queen now. She's slaying. Oh man. True Kyre, actually, yes. Actually, today is actually a really bright sunny day. So it's actually primo, as the kids call it. It's primo duck feeding day. Actually, it's actually sunny, believe it or not. So this is a rare opportunity that I should take advantage of. Should we play Persona 5? Maybe we should do it tomorrow instead. Aurora, oh, there was Aurora of the weekend? No, I did not know that. Hawke's Bay. I think Hawke's Bay is like pretty far away from where we live though. What? What the hell? Sunday night. No, it's already Tuesday. What? I didn't see this. I could have sworn my mom and dad would have been like, yo, look outside, if like it was here. I am clueless. Yeah, I wasn't aware. Man, if there was like a nuclear bomb dropping, I'd be like, what? It'll be like the aftermath, right, of a nuclear bomb, and I'll still be live streaming. And everyone will be like, hey, did you see a nuclear bomb that happened near your area? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And meanwhile, around me is like friggin' deserted. And I'm still like, no, everything's fine. But apparently this is what it looks like. Oh, this is what it looked like, actually. Dang. I didn't see this. What? No, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure if this happened, my mom and dad would have been like, whoa, look outside. Nah, this is fake news, right? Fake news. The thing is, though, where we live, nothing cool happens where we live. Like, if you go down south a little bit, that's where the cool things happen. Or up more north. It's very likely that people in the South Island, particularly in the lower South Island, should be able to see it. But there you go. We don't live like that far down south. So yeah, that's stupid. 3 a.m. on a Sunday or Saturday. What was I doing then? Ah. I think I know what I was doing. Oh no, yeah, we were inside. It was cold as hell. We just stayed inside at like 3 in the morning. We didn't even have our curtains open. But I'm pretty sure Aurora Borealis is pretty damn bright, right? Like, look at this photo. Look at this photograph. Look at this photo. This is a photo that someone took. Like, wow. If this happened, I'm pretty sure I would have seen it. But this didn't happen. Pretty sure I would have seen it if this happened. Yeah, it's cool. Damn, I wish. Oh, god damn it. I'm never going to see this in my lifetime now, then. But like I said, where we live is nothing cool happens where we live. Like, we're either too far south or too far north. If you go down south a little bit, you'll get snow. But here, you don't get snow at all. Which kind of sucks, actually. You know, I was looking at like some of the old duck videos that I took, and apparently I started running and feeding ducks January this year. So it's been like 4 or 5 months, if you count January, of me going out running. You know, I'm pretty proud of myself, actually. I think that deserves a clap from me, all right, to myself. Now, it's crazy because like, yeah, it's been 4 or 5 months, but I don't know if I lost any weight from doing that. Maybe I lost some weight, but I know for a fact that I am a hell of a lot more fit though when it comes to running. Like, I'm no longer that like dead when I run. Is it time for this game now? Dead inside. Well, yeah, I am inside right now, but I'm alive inside. In my bedroom. Okay, because you said please, I'll do this tomorrow instead. Oh, do we have... Please. Wait, we have game sound, right? Yeah, we do. I should have done that. That would have been funny. Okay. There's chat. Okay, never mind. Okay, no more of this game. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no, my controller's actually working. Usually when that message pops up, my controller breaks. But no, it's still working.
Let's do it.
Okay, so before that though, I did bring up the... That's exactly what I'm saying. toxic people only. Oh yeah, so I did bring up yes, fine. I did bring up the fact that I did some changes to the model, right? Well, some changes. And I haven't showed you guys it yet. So here are the changes. Let me... I'm being blackmailed here, all right? All right, so here is, I did some small changes to the model. Here it is. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh, wrong one. Wait, who's this? Oh, Vinny's streaming. Anyway, 3, 2... Here it is. Here's the changes. Now, I know before you say anything, before anyone says anything, right? No, her boobs are not bigger, actually. It's literally just the outfit. It's literally just the outfit that makes it look bigger. I literally did not change it at all. Now, a second thing, right? Second thing, the necklace is clipping into her chest. I know that. I'm aware of that. I can't fix it. I tried to fix it by adding it, like, proper, like, collision and stuff, but it didn't work. So, no, yes, her chest is, like... It's actually the same size. As you see here, right? It's literally the same size. It's just, like, an illusion that it looks bigger from the front. It's literally the same. Okay? I can show you. You want me to show you how it's the same? I have the receipts here, right? Yeah, necklace is not bending anymore because it's like I separated it from like the actual outfit because the necklace was a part of the outfit. So what I did was I separated it and made it its own thing and I attached it to the neck. So yeah, the problem is it's clipping into her chest and I can't fix it because for some reason my method of like doing it is not working for some reason. Like it's just not working. Like this Unity is just like Unity is just not like working. Unity's not working. That's the story of my life, right? Unity's just not working. I can show you, all right? I can show you. So here's the receipts, all right? Here's the receipt. So this is Blender. This is Blender, right? Let me open up the model. Here it is. Okay, here's the model, right? Oh, wrong one. Oh, this is before I sculpted it. Is it this one? Yeah, here it is. Here's the model, right? Here's the model. Okay. If I take this off and I take this off, you see, it's literally the same. All right. It's only the thing that looks big. The boobs look big because of the shirt.
Lamo!
See, it's literally an illusion. It's illusion of big booba. See? It's lies. You've been tricked. Maybe I should have sculpted this better actually. Isn't he right? The wireframe mode, this is the sweater right here, right? And then this is her actual like body. I didn't realize this was this big. So I did this basically at like 2 in the morning last night, by the way. So obviously I kind of rushed it. Because I was thinking of buying this outfit and then I was like, should I buy it now? Should I save it for tomorrow? And I bought it and I was like, okay, let's quickly do this. So I didn't realize that it was actually this huge. I mean, do you want me to fix it? I can fix it. I don't think it's that hard. I can just like go here and then go into sculpting mode, right? And then like pull them back. You see, you want that? Oh God, what happened? The mouth flap. Anyway. There's a shape key here to make them smaller. I should have just done this. Like this will be more accurate. Like if I turn it down to 0.5, like here, this will be more accurate, I guess. I guess that would be more accurate. So there's also like a longer version of this. Oh yeah, by the way, you want to see something as well? I did the same mistake, right? I didn't see this, but like I did the same mistake and I noticed this again after I bought this. Oh my god, it's clipping. I did the same mistake after I bought it and I didn't realize that this didn't come with shoes again. It didn't come with shoes. Ankles, I think it's just because, yeah, it's kind of weird. I think it's just because the lighting and the way that the shader works makes the ankles look kind of weird. Maybe I should make her smaller. The thing is, though, it only looks massive from the front. Jeez. Now we had the looking emote. This would be perfect, actually. Should I make it smaller? Do you think I should? Actually, you know what? I'm too lazy because, okay, so, no, what? Okay, disregarding that, right? What I also did was I also changed the shaders, right? So if you remember, right? Let me do a comparison really quick. So yeah, I changed the shaders, so she should look a bit better. So if I do a comparison between the other one, right? This one, boom. Right? So this is what she looked like before, right? And then here is the new one. Looks much better, doesn't it? No, I didn't update the hair. No, it's still the same. The hair has like so many settings that I'm not sure like what to change because it's like different from like what I usually use. It's not the same like not using the same dynamic bone thing. It's using something else. I'm not sure how to change it. But like what I also did was, do you see this? Like, do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see like this thing right here? Oh, you don't see my mouse. But you see like this part, right? God, in my mouth. The left side of her face, right? You see this like little rim lighting thing. Ooh, fancy. There was also a thing that added. So what I did was I tried to like, I looked at how Genshin Impact shades their characters, right? Because if you like Google, a lot of people have tried to make their own version of like a Genshin Impact shader. And it was actually pretty neat to read about how they think Genshin Impact shader is made. Like, Genshin Impact characters don't have shadows, by the way. And what I mean by that is, Genshin Impact characters, they don't like cast their own shadows. Like, the shadows are casted from the sun and the environment. Like, if you look at Mona's hat, right? Mona's hat doesn't cast a shadow onto like her forehead, which, you know, makes no sense. But that's just like how the way the game is stylized. There's also like fake shadows that they draw into their hair and stuff, which you can't see here because I don't know how to do that. Obviously, you just go in Photoshop and like, you know, pick a darker color, right, and shade in shadows. But I'm not sure how to properly do shadows because, you know, I'm not an artist. But apparently that's what they do as well. They fake shadows by just drawing in the shadows into like crevices. And Genshin Impact characters also have like rim lighting, as you can kind of see here, right? If you look at even in Honkai Star Rail, if you look at like the edges of characters, you see they have like a white sheen, right? Kind of like a white outline. It's kind of like what the rim lighting is. Or you can say it's like a Fresnel effect, or if you want to call it a Fresnel. So instead of having like a white highlight, I kind of just went for like a skin tone one. Oh yeah, also I made the outline of her face a bit thicker as well. Also this. Anyway, I think overall though, this looks better, right? I think it looks better. Should I actually make her breast smaller? Or should I just leave it? I think I should just leave it. I'm leaving it. I'm too lazy to change it. I did too much work on this already. Alright? Did too much work. Boom. The reason, okay, so there's many different colors, right? Let me show you the colors, actually. Actually, can I show you? Yeah, I can show you. I need to open up Unity, but I can show you the colors. The reason I chose green is because Drexet's original color palette was green and like brown. Like green, brown, and white. So I wanted to like kind of keep that. And yeah, this outfit has green. Do you want to see the other colors? There's like 7 different color options, by the way. You can like mix and match. You want me to show you? I'm showing you. Persona 5's on hold. Again. I mean, that's your headcanon. My headcanon is... That's just how she is. You missed 2 hours, by the way. You missed 2 hours of Persona 5. That's what happened. Man, she looks great, though. And this new lighting setup is, like, pretty amazing, I gotta say. You know, let me be positive about myself for a little minute and say that I feel like my VTubing making skills have gotten better. Hold on, Unity's still opening. Moving tomorrow? Oh, snap. Have a good move, man. Oh, I got to replace the now. Hold on, I need to replace the now, the on-screen now emote. So the color options that you see on her right now came in a set, actually. Hold on, let me replace this. Where? Oh, here it is. Okay, let me replace the hold on, I gotta save this. Hold on. I think the brown fits the green. There we go. Wait. There. We may not have looking right now, but we can do this. There we go. Wait, can I like chroma key this? So yeah, I could actually. Yo, there we go. Oh god, he's dead. Someone help him. There you go. Okay, so here, let me, hold on, are we feeling creative right now? We're feeling pretty creative, right? Oh, have a good work day, Zixo. Okay, so this is gonna make the model lag because that's what Unity does. So here's what she looks like, right? You can tell she looks very different in Unity compared to like actually bringing her into the Maruto thing. I feel like she looks better in Unity, actually. But it might just be because of the lighting. So this is what the model looks like, right? Here. So the sweater, we have a lot of different colors we can pick, actually. We have 12 different color combinations, by the way. Oh, I'm blocking it. Here. There's 12 different color combinations. You see this on the bottom right? Actually, 11. There's 11 different color combinations. So yeah, you can make this pink. Pink. Now the reason the colors look a bit off, because like the shadows are turned on. I need to turn them off, make it easy to see. Now if I... Yeah, there's pink. I think it's the rim light actually. Matte cap? No, I think it's the rim light. Okay. Remind me to turn back on shadows and rim light, by the way. I'm just turning it off so you can see the colors better or easier. Right, so yeah, there's different colors, right? There's pink. Wait, hold on.
Secret
pink.
money. Thank you.
Oh wait, I think this is not UV. I just do this. Boom. Okay, yeah, there's a white, right? You can tell me which color you like. There's white. There's brown. There's more brown. What's this? Oh snap! This is B. Wait, this is a song called B. Wait, just B. Yo, let me add this. By Groovy Dominoes 52. Okay, there's that one. There's Yo Red. Pink and white. Orange. The brown and green that I have right now. Yellow and white. And ooh, pink and black. Oh, pink and brown. And white and pink. Red and pink. This one looks pretty nice. But like I said, I kept it green and brown because like that's like the color palette for Drax set, you know, because like Anna's already like red and black kind of already. Oh, you like the red and the pink one? Okay, which pink though? There's too many pinks. So type 5. So type 5, like type 5 and type 6, or maybe type 10. Wait, or type 11? White and... Yeah, that is kind of true, you're right. Wait, why is it the same thing? We're trying to be different from all the pretty girls, alright? Pink and white. This one. This is cool and all, but yeah, I feel like it's too... Like, every female VTuber has, like, pink. And pink, I mean, I like pink. Let me turn on shadows and... Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like, by the way. This is more accurate to what it looks like. Because before I had shadows and rim light turned off, but I turned them on because that's what it looks better. This is actually what it looks like. This is what it looks like. A little creepy. Oh, coffee. Type 5. Yeah, I like the type 5. This one actually looks really nice. This one right here. Yellow and blue. I don't think I have a yellow and blue one. Sorry. I have white and white. Yeah, this one looks nice, I think. I mean, the one I have now looks fine, right? The green and brown I think looks pretty good. Because, I mean, sweaters are typically brown color anyway. Now, should I change your hair color as well? I feel like the white is too blinding. Why don't I wholesome? Because we are decent human beings. Oh my god, we got ads again. Black? I mean, you can never go wrong with black, right? Oh, damn, different vibe here now? Blue? You're looking like some Genshin Impact character now. Blue? Not the brighter pink one. I can also change, I think I can also do this as well. I can mix and match. So like, I can like do this pink instead, right? I can do this pink instead on that red. Or like this pink instead. Or like black and red. Black and red, ooh, black and red. Like beige and red. White and red. Like this pink is too much. That's too bright. Back. Oh, nice. Or did you mean black as in like the black here? Inverse green and brown. I don't think I could do that because that's how the material and textures are set. Like, if you know what I mean? Like, the texture right here as is, oh, the turtleneck is green and like the outside is brown. I don't think there's a way to actually change it. I'm gonna have to like change it myself. Does that make sense? But it's not working now. Why can't I? Oh. It's not letting me change it to the green one again. I think I know what you mean, right? Inverse it. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do that. I think I have to like. Okay, why can't I? Huh? The only color I can't change is the green and brown one. I can't apply this directly onto the thing. I apply it to her face. So what you're asking for, I should be able to do it, but like it's not letting me. Oh, now. Oh yeah, no, I can't do that, as you can see, right? So yeah, here, back to here options, right? There's here. Where was the here? Here? Yeah, where was the here? The here is here. Get it. Pink. Yo, we're copying Iron Moose now. We are now Iron Moose. We're now Iron Moose because, you know, she invented pink and white VTubing aesthetic. Right? Actually, Nicole copied us, alright? Anyway, brown, what I had before. There's also white. Well, we all know pink is white here. Is Animal Crossing music? Sounds like it. Brown? I can also change it to like, you know, other ones as well. I'm surprised. I thought you said like black, you like the black one the best. But brown one's pretty good as well. I can also change it like like this as well. Like here. Yo, Red. He's now a Honkai Star Rail character. I would pull for this character. Green here? Ooh. Blue here. Purple here. Needs to be like kind of like a dark red, I feel. Also, it matters what the base color is, by the way. Like right now, the base is brown, right? Like if I were to say use this hex code on like white here, it'll look like different. If I'm correct, or it could be the same. But yeah, there's a lot of things. Orange here. Oh, Chris is already orange here. Piss here. Piss Gemin here. Green here. Oh, snap. Undertale. Can't go wrong with red here, right? Yeah, you really can't. Dang. And then boom. I don't think these colors match the red here actually. All right, I don't think these colors suit the red here. She's a Christmas tree. You like this? Well, it is different. Blonde? You mean? Okay, let me save this red actually. Like, let me save it in my thing. Like here. Boom! It's in my swatch now. I do mean blonde here? I think I have a blonde hair preset actually, if I go back here really quick. No, there's actually no blonde hair as a preset. This is kind of blonde already. The thing is though, it's kind of hard to make blonde without making it look like piss. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I guess. It has to be very like very light blonde, I'd say. Good try though. Unless you have like a specific like hex color or hex shade for the blonde here. Mustard blonde. Is it what are colors do I have in my swatch? It's not too bad. I already got rid of it. Oh, here. Okay, let me save this. Save it. Boom. Okay, what are the colors I have saved? Brown. Brown. Blue. Blue. Brown. Blue. Green. Kind of weird purple color. Orange. Blue. Brown. Red. Gray. Purple. This really looks pretty nice. It's much more like bright. Oh, not as dark. See, why does that what boobies? Why is that like boopy? Boom. Ooh. Holy. That's an interesting color. Weird purple might work. This weird purple. Doesn't look that bad. I need to change the outline color though. Wine. And make it darker as well. Okay, there we go. I mean, I can try this out. It's not too... Exporting is not too bad. It's really easy to export. Okay, what about the sweater? Does this color... Does this color palette... Does the sweater match the hair? Let's go over it again. That kind of works. More pink. Okay, different shades of brown. I think this is more so for the pants. Yeah, the pants kind of change more. Red on red. White and pink. Orange. Kind of works. Dark blue like Crota. If you have like a hex color, actually I can probably just steal it. Let me just steal the hex color right here. My trusty color picker tool. Boom. All right, this is kind of like a gray brown, a gray blue, right? This is that's her hair. This is my hair. Maybe this color? I saved that right? Okay, so this is what the color picker got from the thing. Boom! Kind of? Does this look like Crony's hair color? Looks more, it looks less blue and more like kind of... What is this, purple? I don't know how you describe this color, actually. More black. That's too blue. Maybe lighter. Looks okay. Let me try this one that I had. Okay, so let me export this. Okay, so to export this, I need to set up a character. No, mod settings. Sorry, mods. Okay, I need a new one. This would be cool. Drag set. Let's see. It was pink wine hair color. Yeah, okay. I think this is how I... No, I'm gonna need to... No, I need to... Assets, water test. Let's see. Herb, wine here. Wait. Oh. Okay. Okay. And do this right. Alright. Yeah. Export it to... Sorry, I'm like not exactly sure how this works still. I don't think I'm gonna break it. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Asshole princess and shield hero. Wait, who? Who? Okay, I think I did this correctly. Can you whip out the receipts? Okay, I think I did this correctly. So I think what she looks like now is the best deck. Alright, this is what she looks like in Warudo. Boom! Is this better or worse than the brown hair? I can't really do a comparison like really quick. And then okay, here it is. Here's the before, right? And here's the after. I mean, it does look different than usual. I got the wrong one. It looks alright. This lady. Nah, I like her. I've never seen a show, but I like her. All right, let's watch. Let's watch Shield Hero on stream now. All right, guys, pop into VR chat. We're gonna watch them. We're gonna watch some episodes. Ah, the MC goes and picks grapes. Ah, I see. All right. I think we should go on a break and eat snacks now. We'll be back with this later. Okay, so we left on a pretty big note, right? Like, I think now is...
I should write something.
Now is actual dungeon time, right? And we can only sleep, right? We can't do anything else? No, I can go down. How do you play this game again? We can go training? Make some lockpicks, I guess.
Okay.
Giving them lockpicks.
Yeah.
They would
Yes.
get a beat an evil Pepe. Okay, they work together until getting used by her for the other three heroes to get along. Oh, I see. I mean, she does look like a it character.
Well then.
Sorry. Well then. Oh yeah, hideout's gonna be at somewhere else. Mishima said Nakonohara should be in Shibuya too.
Yo.
Yo. You can't really see the rim light, right? It's like very like subtle. Yeah, it's extremely subtle. But kind of works, I think. Cable was not as bad. Oh, this sounds like a bad show then.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
Lol, nice haircut, nerd.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name
For
is
real.
Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type.
First season was strong and then... I see. Alright, I got you. Is there a lot of fan service in that
The change of heart
anime?
must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
What?
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home.
Oh, bad
where I
writing.
thought only about
Right, I
art.
got you.
I genuinely wanted to be an artist.
I'm an artist. I'm a performance artist.
There was another pupil as well. A very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Oh, nice.
Suicide.
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker.
Stalker 2. Probably a game that I'm actually going to buy. And the only FPS game I'm probably going to buy. I haven't bought any FPS games in a while.
I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
What do you mean?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage.
Blue hair freak man.
I think he's about your age.
Sorry.
That has to be Yusuke.
More like
Not
Yusuke,
only
am I
is he a
right?
talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed.
Wait. I was correct when I was like, oh yeah, here comes the story of like how, you know, parents are dead.
He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Fine, we'll save him.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
Where everyone can hear us?
Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. Furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Oh, okay. Say,
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized,
yeah,
we
Mona.
Oh, I got a question.
Oh, you're right,
Madarame
Fire.
doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading
Salty.
about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
I'm never salty. I'm sweet
way,
like
We
sugar.
should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
What are you talking about? It's only May.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Hey, chat. Paying attention? No, we still have like 2 weeks.
Okay.
This is the first job for Phantom Hogs. Yo, I forgot about that. So let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get the mission started. Mission to change Madarame's heart has just begun. You must steal his treasure by a deadline. Occasionally you encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph with challenge towards the deadline. Explore the meme?
Hey!
Okay, let's go.
He needs to pay for preying on other people's talents. We've still got a bunch of time to spare till the exhibit ends. You want to go about this carefully?
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Well then, let's go over how things are looking right now. Well, we ain't gonna know a damn thing that was ahead. Let's start by investigating. It'd be great if we could do something about the shadows. Would it be better to try and not let them find us? Well, we're managing. I don't think we gotta worry too much.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
That should sum things up for the time being. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go grab snacks, alright? Let's eat first. That's what I want to do. So I'll be right back. More stalling! Jay, you remember when... Actually, I'll talk about it later. Hold on, I'll talk about it during break. Because I had this thought in my head yesterday, or like the day before. He's got a setup move as well. Go football. What? Don't kill me. Oh my god, it's so much damage. We have to run now.
Oh shit, they're fucking everywhere. Ooh, I almost fell and ate shit. No! No!
You can do it. That was okay.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's
Okay,
good.
I'll do one. I'm ready.
Taste raspberry in that.
Those aren't that good a fart sound. It sounds like something else. I don't know what, but
They're raspberries.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Never with a cloudy day. Ba 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 Bonnia. Hey, do you remember Bonnia? Landing at the town bar Bonnia. Never with a cloudy day. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. Landing at the town bar Bonnia. Hey, do you remember Bonnia? Never with a cloudy day. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, Bonnia.
Memories appear. A serenade. Guiding your night to dreams, dear. Raindrops trickle down. A cold
Stand up. Okay. Run! Climb! My guts! Nyakash!
You guys still out there? I don't know. I don't hear. But she had all of the valuables, so see if he'll leave. Okay. I'll just drop all my shit and try to
Autobot's
suicide run
playing
the
Yakuza
stuff.
0?
Don't! There's literally two Kyle! Oh my god. Yes, come on!
Yeah, Tolo played Legal Company. I don't know if he streamed it though.
Like, it's important in
So that's
times like
old.
this to remember that I am a fucking idiot from Texas. Like, my day consists of waking up, groaning, absent-mindedly scratching my stomach and then my ass, getting out of bed, and playing video games. That's like, on a typical day, that is the extent of my my engagement with the world around me.
Classic. Now he's a changed man. Yeah, I changed pants. I changed into my female yoga wear. You know what? Damn. Actually does feel really nice. Like, it feels a lot warmer and really light, actually. Dang. I had no idea these pants were so, like, thermal, I guess. Huh. Because, you know, I'm getting ready to run outside. Also, I never realized how high the waistline is for these pants. Like, you have to pull these pants all the way up to your belly button. You think that's normal? Yeah, it is normal, I guess, for these pants, but that's the first time I've ever worn something like that. It feels really weird. I didn't mention it, but now I can actually wear it. I'm wearing it right now. Man, I look pretty good in them. Well, I gotta say. Let me flaunt myself a little bit. Okay, so what I was going to mention before I left was, I'm looking at this break screen. I'm like, dang, you remember when I made a VTuber model? I was like, hey, let's like grab this from this outfit and grab this from this outfit and grab this from this outfit, and I made like an amalgamation of like, I made an outfit that had an amalgamation of like many different things, right? Like there's the suit, right? And then there's like, oh, there's like the rose ribbon from this person, and oh, here's the fox mask from this person. Here's like the cape from this person. Here's the arm wrap from this other person. Here's like the gloves from like this person. Realize that like a lot of times when I buy outfits, I guess, for the models, it's all like just one set. It's like, hey, here's a set, here's like a one piece, and there you go, right? Like the accessories and stuff like bundled with it. Now, where am I going with this? I'm not sure, but this thought just came into my head. I'm like, I wonder if I should go back to doing that. I'm not sure, because the outfits that I buy, usually they come with like shit ton of other accessories, like rings and like necklaces and like earrings, right? Maybe hats, but usually I just turn those things off because they don't fit on the model. But I wonder if I should bring those back. Oh yeah, how did I forget? Friggin' the Anna model on the screen, on this break screen. She had like friggin' a waist belt with like guns and a knife. Those were also separate things. But now it's just like, hey, she just has this one outfit, and that's it. No extra thing. I just wonder. If that's like, I think that's better. Uh-oh. Wait, there's only one waffle in this. Shouldn't it be two? I feel like I cheated. know what's funny is that so these waffles are really small, right? One time with my mom, right? When my mom went to go grab one in the kitchen, there was no waffles inside. It was literally just a bag full of air, and inside was empty. It was kind of funny. Yeah. It's like those really small packets, right? And one of them literally was just air. I don't know how they managed to bungle that up in the packaging. That was pretty funny. I have my rice cracker mix. You know the one, right? The one that I always eat. Do you want to hear some crunch? Oh, I forgot to show you this one thing. So we all know how there's been a rise of like AI, right? I'm not talking about like AI artists. I'm talking about like AI, like, you know that girlfriend app that people they get ads from on your phone. It's like, hey, download this AI girlfriend app on your phone. So what I do, this might be controversial, son. What I do is I'm subscribed to a YouTube channel that makes videos about like AI stuff. And there's an AI thing called Her, H-E-R, right? I scrubbed, it's a 30-minute video, but I scrubbed through it, and it's basically a GPT type thing, right? Where you can literally talk to an AI and make conversation. Now you might be thinking, oh, so it's not like, it's the same as Bixby or like Alexa, right? But this AI seems way more advanced. Like you can actually make a conversation.
Wearing a black leather jacket and a light colored shirt underneath.
Great.
You're in a room with some unique lighting.
That is all correct. Now, what I'm going to want you to do is there's going to be another AI who's going to talk to you. This AI is not going to be able to see anything, but can ask you questions, can ask you to move the camera, can ask what you see, and your job should just be helpful. Just be as punchy, direct,
talk to an
describe
AI.
everything, do whatever that AI asks. How does that sound?
That sounds interesting. I'm ready to help out
And the fact is that the AI is speaking back. Sure, it still sounds like AI, but it sounds like way more natural.
describe whatever's needed. Let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Wait, didn't someone do a video of like Alexa talking to like another Alexa or something?
Hello there, new AI friend. I'm O, ready to explore the world through your eyes. What are we looking at today?
Hi-O. We're looking at
Hi-O.
a person wearing a black leather jacket and a light colored shirt. They're in a room with a modern industrial feel, with exposed concrete.
That's so creepy. It knows what your room looks like.
And some interesting lighting. There's also a plant in the background, adding a touch of green to the space. Anything specific you'd like to know or explore?
Hey there. Sounds like quite the stylish scene. I'm already intrigued by the modern industrial vibe. Let's start with the person. Can you tell me more about their style? Are they doing anything interesting, like reading?
This is so weird. This is basically Detroit Become Human, right?
Could you describe?
What someone's going to do is implant this on a robot. And robot waifus, Nikes are going to be real, but Nikes are human. So there's that, but it can also like freaking like do math and stuff like that.
Fetching balls is serious.
Himself, and he's here in the room, so you can talk to him directly.
So this is like taking over a teacher's job.
Of course, I'd be happy to help. Let's look at the problem together. Can you first identify which sides of the triangle are the opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse relative to angle alpha?
What?
All right, so I'm pretty sure this is the angle alpha right here, right?
Perfect. That's correct. Now, looking at the triangle, which side do you think is the hypotenuse?
Really,
Remember the hypotenuse?
I'm not totally sure. I think it might be this one, but I really am not sure. This side AC.
You're close, Actually, side AC is called the adjacent side to the angle alpha. The hypotenuse is the longest.
And then you can invite them into like a Zoom call meeting, like have a discussion about like a novel or something. Hold on.
It must be quite the sight seeing your little ones play with such a big dog.
Can you summarize this meeting for us?
Sure. So, in today's meeting, Lillian and Christine express their love for dogs, highlighting their loyalty, companionship, and how great they are with.
I mean, I can see how this is creepy as hell, but I think it's pretty cool actually. Now, is it because I can finally have a robot waifu? Maybe. Maybe. That might be a factor, sure. But it's kind of neat. I'm going from like, hey, Bigsby. Oh. How are you doing? Hey, Bigsby. How are you doing? Bigsby replied back, but I can't hear what she's saying. Oh, my sister actually. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, sorry. It was a while. My sister line messaged me 4 hours ago. Oh, shit. Speaking of AI, you guys heard of a guy that made a Skyrim mod where every NPC is a person in chat, and the NPCs speak out what the chat member says. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. So funny thing, right? I believe that guy, if you know who Peeve is, right? Peeve, P-E-E-V-E, Peeve, right? That's Peeve's brother, I believe. Called Blurbs, I think. Be my eyes? Oh.
Is the king in residence at the moment?
Yes, it looks like the king is in residence right now.
If this can help with blind people, then it's actually really good.
The Royal Standard flag is flying above Buckingham Palace, which is the signal that
Wait,
the
GPT-4, there's one we just saw. Streamed 11 hours ago, 1 million views.
monarch is present. How exciting to be there while the king is home.
Try and tell me exactly what they're doing right now, please.
Right now the ducks are gently gliding across
Ducks.
the water.
Ducks.
They're moving in a fairly relaxed manner, not in a hurry. Occasionally, one of them will dip its head under the water, probably looking for food, and then pop back up.
I even know when a taxi is coming with its orange light on. I think I'll hail it to get home.
Yes, I spotted one just now. It's heading your way on the left side of the road. Get ready to wave it down.
Wow.
Great job hailing that taxi. It looks like you're all set to go. That's a good dog right there, leading the way into the taxi. Safe travels.
I mean, how much do you trust an AI looking through your camera? That's basically what it's doing, right? It's using your camera and using speech to like vocalize what it's seeing. I mean, your phones already listen in on you talking, right? That is true. Why we don't have any internet? Lord, oh god, wrong. The Lord knows how much internet data that's gonna take. Alice? Nikkei? You talking about Nikkei artist? Nikkei Alice? Oh, I don't know who this Pomni person is. Is he from like a OC? This is very dangerous. Genshin? Is she like... Is she from like a OC webcomic or something? Amazing. Yeah, is there like a fan made show
or blinking rather?
Oh, Booty. Who's work? Wait, who's work star? Rufus? Is Rufus inside? Is Rufus in that show? Well, you don't have to listen to AI. No? Okay, that's a horrible show then. I see. Why did they not make a Rufus cameo yet? Let me do something. Hey, Bigsby. Hey, Bigsby. Can you tell me when Firefly releases in Honkai Star Rail? What? Do you agree to provide location data to Event Seeker to provide requests? Why are you asking me for where I live? What? I think Miho is trying to find out where I live. Oh, what language is that?
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
I'm on it, Bob!
Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit.
Huh. 318 million views. Wow. Am I really missing out? I don't think I'm missing out.
Just wanna go get something to eat.
Oh, what?
You know me, I don't watch what's popular.
Secret money. Thank you.
Okay, so we're on break. I'm about to finish my break. And we're going for a break right into ads. Perfect. Existential Dread is a funny... No, I thought you said as a furry cartoon. Just thinking about those furries, yeah. Like thinking about those beans. Okay, let me go take my cup across. I finished drinking. Take my cup across and you might get hit with ads by the time we get back.
Chasing a star, a lullaby, answering wishes far away, lost and cold, the tale of your tender soul unfolds, so lovely, a lonely cat, as the night slowly turns to day. With every step you take, your past carrying your hope. Those memories you call, are they real? Or just a dream?
Welcome back. Oh, thanks, Lightning. Yo, Lightning in chat. Lightning in chat, like our cat, Lightning. Thanks. Okay. Yes, that's a new record, actually. Wait, Ghost of... Wait, hold on. Guy, hold on. They did that with, Hellraisers 2, didn't they? And they walked back on that. But they're doing it again? For Ghost of Sushi? Hold on. Really? Hey, sure. I just went on the PlayStation Twitter account and they didn't say anything about it. But wow, that's insane because we all know what happened with Hellraisers 2, right? No, Helldivers 2, right? If you didn't know, PlayStation tried to force users of Helldivers 2 to make a PlayStation account, or else you can't play, and that meant like over 100-something countries can't actually make a PSN account. And allegedly, the developers knew this like 3 months or something in advance, but didn't tell the customers about it. And Sony also changed their like little like asterisk thing, where before it's like you do not require a PlayStation account to play, and then they changed it to like some games may require a PlayStation account, like linked PlayStation account. But still, wait, restrict location. What does that mean though? Ghost of Tsushima forced PSN account. Sony just banned Ghost of Tsushima from being sold in all non-PSN accounts. What? Huh. Yeah, Green Man Gaming. You guys know Green Man Gaming, right? I bought stuff from Green Man Gaming. They're legit online marketplace. Dang, they even wrote a post about how they're pulling Ghost of Sushi from being sold because it forces a PSN account. Wow. But apparently it's only for multiplayer. So single player is not affected. I did read about the so Helldivers 2, so people can't buy Helldivers 2, but they can play. They just need to get it from like other means. I did see that about Square Enix, yeah. Allegedly, moving forward, will now multi-platform their game instead of being a like friggin' PlayStation 5 exclusive. And that's good. It's good for everyone. But unless it's like a Square Enix game that I really want to play, and I haven't had that feeling in a very long time, then I don't think I'm gonna pay like $120 on Steam to buy the next like Square Enix game. Unless it's a GOT game, of course. That's crazy, because didn't both those Final Fantasy games sell good? It sold good or sold well, but I guess not good enough for like Square Enix expectations, which is like billions. There is a Final Fantasy VII Gacha on Steam, yeah, but I haven't even bothered touching that. I don't even know what it is. It's like, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's what's the story? It kind of looks like Remake a little bit. Like I think it's running on the same engine. Well, it's Unreal Engine 4, right? Or 5. Final Fantasy VII Remake is using Unreal Engine 4, right? It's not using Unreal Engine 5. Sure, Jan. Alright, Taco, did you finish Pro Country? Was it good? Great caution. Oh, of course, the team. Did you finish it? It's got like 95% reviews on Steam, which is kind of insane. Yeah, 8.4, one sitting. I did hear I was really short. Now the question is, can I beat it in one sitting? Damn, it's $26. Next stream be Persona? Yes. Yes, Crybaka, tomorrow, yes. Unless I decide to do Honkai Star Rail. Okay, well, chat, you know what? I think I have 15 more minutes in me before I dip for the ducks. Alright. We're burning daylight outside. And
let's go.
We ran out of oats, actually. I ran out of the oats that I give the ducks. There's still oats, yeah, but the oats that we have now are like really, they're like extremely rolled oats. And what I mean by that is like they're extremely, almost like powdery. And I don't want to be mean, but I think the ducks are kind of like stupid. And the oats are too small for them. So when I scatter them on the floor, they're like, where's the oats? That's a goodbye, Cryblock. I'm sure we knew this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route. Then we send a calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyways, let's get ready. Whoa.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Wet them a bit. Ew. I don't know why that sounds like kind of gross. Like the texture and feeling of it. But I guess that's just what oats are. So you have come. Sure have. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thanks to you, Father.
Excellent. I expect no less.
You didn't say that. I believe you don't have any timestamps for this stream, right, Sign? Because literally nothing happened. I actually never had oatmeal, now I think about it. I mean, I've had, like like Chinese zhou, right, which is like rice porridge, kind of. It's the same thing, isn't it? I prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Traits. Oh, every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions basically. So I'm guessing every persona has one trait, right? Or is it like Pokemon where like there's two? Or like, is it like every pixie has a different trait? Or like, does every pixie have the same trait? You watch the Dog just in. Well, how isn't Microsoft Flight Simulator freaking massive? Well, I wanted to say I skipped. Shit.
Marvelous.
Your personas are born from the mask of your shape of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. Wait, stuck on an installation step? Wait, how's that work? Aren't installations usually just next, and then wait? Do that and it will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Then.
If you have any business, you must attend to it now. Well, you may. I mean, when I do just chatting segments like today, they're usually pretty entertaining, right? At least I think they are. I mean, if the time goes by so fast and we don't notice it, that just means it was good, right? Yeah.
You certainly.
The inmate needs. Let's execute him. You wished fusion.
I think we should kill. Or we can
Finished for now. You'd like
register
to read the
some.
compendium. Registration. You'd like to register this?
Wait, I get it. That means I don't have any more, right? That means I gotta go Pokemon catching.
Sure? You'd like to register this?
This fucking guy.
You'd like to register this?
Complaining how streams was not playing. Oh, that's just chatting streams, right? In a nutshell. Oh, hello. I'm looking.
You'd like to register
God, I can't
this?
wait for the looking emote to be done. I feel
Are you
like
sure?
I would like to think that the looking emote will get a lot of use
Read
here,
here.
but I'm not sure. Because I feel like I stream a lot of games where there's a lot of questionable things on screen. Oh, right, he's good at coding? Huh. That's pretty neat. I get that, though. And you're like, why does that work?
Are you
but
finished?
I feel like I understand.
No slacking off.
Wait, he is? Huh.
Hey.
Wow. Hey, Joker.
Come on.
What are you standing around for? Get up the program, alright? You're a vital member of the team here. Anyone else gonna buy the 5090 when it comes out? Random talk. The 5090, the RTX 5090. I don't even know when it's coming out. Oh, does his brother actually sound like the Stanley Parable guy, or oh no, wait, no, that's the narrator, not the thing. Whoa, dogs. You know, I kind of want to just like wait for the 6090 to come out, so next year, right? and buy it just because, you know, Funny 6090, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, fellow gamers? 6090. I feel like the 6090 is going to get scalped just for that one reason, because Funny 69 number. And people are going to sell it for like 10,000 bucks or something. That's probably what's going to happen. Fortnite. Doesn't Fortnite run on like a potato? $6,900. And you know what's funny about that? Someone will actually pay for that. I mean, same here, Sign. Usually I just buy like pre-builds. Well, pre-builds as in I pick the parts and then someone builds it for me. But building a computer yourself is pretty fun and rewarding. But I am still kind of scared of like breaking something though. And I think PC components compared to other electronics are at least much more durable, I think. At least you think that they should be more durable than other things. But who knows? Leanness tech tips. Can I jump down here? Damn it. Damn, security here too. Hey, weird card, we stay in one spot too long, you know. No killing. Damn.
I have something.
Yeah, I don't know the inner workings of the X3D version, but apparently all I know is people buy the X3D versions of the Ryzen because they're much better for gaming. Apparently. That's what I've heard based on Counter-Strike 2. Like, X3D performances are way better than, like, non-X3D versions. That's what people say about Lego and computer building. Oh, I see, Fire. You don't own the PS4 yet. Perhaps the person that owns it will have an accident. Wait, so you're downgrading to an air quote weaker CPU, but it's stronger or better.
Whoa! Come on, man.
Okay, we got laser beams. Hold on, Joker. Tish. It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, security will increase. Hold on. There wasn't anything like that last time, though. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary. Joker, they're not easy to use, but you should be able to use it with your skills. Be careful. You can detect infrared laser with third eye. It is a wide enough gap you can slip through by pressing F. This can also be done by holding X as you approach. Remember that you can only pass through if there's enough room.
I can see it.
It's not that hard. I feel like if there's a lot of wires and cables, it can get a little bit confusing, I feel. But nowadays, a lot of PC parts don't require wires, if you know what I mean. Like back in my day, right? Friggin', if you wanted HDDs, right? And if you want like a floppy disk drive or a CD drive, right? And like HDD, you had these like cables running everywhere. And like, where does this cable go? Where does this cable go? But nowadays, you have SSDs. They're literally like a tiny ass USB stick that you just plug into the motherboard, and that's it. No more like wires or anything. That is true. And the PS4 is really old by now. That's the thing. A lot of people talk about like static buildup, and I vacuum my computer.
I have something.
Ah, I see. I mean, yeah, nowadays for PC building, you go to a website and they should usually, when you pick apart, they should usually filter usually they filter out which parts are not compatible, or rather they only show you what's compatible.
I'll reveal your true form.
Huh? Yo, actual gameplay after 3 hours. Who are these ugly dudes?
The first move is ours.
Mokoi.
This enemy's weak to wind.
Persona, you're mine.
Look cool, Joker.
Woo! Wait, didn't I get rid of that guy? No, I kept him.
Woo! Cool, Joker.
Woo!
Does that work?
Remember you being quite capable of talking things out. Let's try that again. Alright. Now you're talking.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
He's sad. So, sad people, what is sad people like? Anyway, I give up. Did my horoscope say things will be bad? It's fine, do as you please. Lick my boots. Wait, so gloomy people want vague answers, right? Are you sure it's fine? Yes, it's fine. That is, if you can give me a better offer than hanging around here. I'm aware you're a minor, but it would be lovely to have a leisurely chat over drinks. It's cliched, but we could talk about life. Ask each other things like what sort of girls we're into. I like men. Ooh! Ooh! That's going into my thumbnail. I think he likes no preference. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing no preference is the right response for gloomy people. I mean, I like this one.
Surprising.
You mean you won't make judgments based on first impressions alone? True, chemistry takes time to figure out.
I see.
Appears you and I are similar.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Yeah, then the executive producer of like Nintendo Switch or something, John Twitch, posts on Twitter, be like, "Hello, this is John Twitch. We are announcing a new Switch, but we're not going to be announcing it in the next like Switch stream, right? Like, there's going to be a Switch treehouse. What's it called? What do they call them? There's gonna be like a Switch like thing, but they're not going to talk about the new Switch. But you know, people are still gonna be like, where's the new Switch?
No weaknesses I can see.
Oh, hello. Oh, direct, right.
Let's go.
I mean, they did a treehouse thing, right? Wait, Kodama.
This isn't it.
Kodama's skillful combo. Other baton pass allows use of skills only available when surrounded. Oh. Wait, I thought don't I lose my personas when I register them? I still have them? Increases the effect period of support skills cast themselves by 1 turn. So buffs last for 1 turn longer on myself. Increases damage after baton pass. Increases chance of inflicting elements up. Decreases damage from attacks that increase the target's weakness. Oh, isn't there like a Pokemon skill that's like this? Or Minion. Decreases chance of being inflicted by ailment. That's also pretty good. Rain, snow, pollen, warning effect. Oh, warning always in effect. I think these guys are weak against fire or electric. Zoro, proud present. But how do I... Oh, here. Increases effect of allies' healing skill. Woo! Okay, Pong. Master of Magic. May decrease SP cost of allies' magic. Does it include hers or no? Okay, let's try... What?
Fire attacks won't work.
Ah.
Persona!
Weakens electric, right? No. Probably weakens ice then. Oh god.
Come on, hold on. All right, time for a counterattack.
Okay, they use... What do you use? He's fire, right? Maybe they're weakens...
There.
Weakens ice.
Cool, Joker.
Woo!
go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we did talk about that before with swearing.
What a grouch. Just be the better man and act the opposite.
Grouch. Irritable. What do irritable people like? Sad people like vague answers. Do irritable people like serious answers? That's right. If you want popular girls, you should be nice and spend money on dates, not guns. You know, if you wanted to take me somewhere, I'll go with. No fun going home when only my annoying mom and dad. Okay, come to my place, that's vague. You should have parents. Parents are annoying. Yeah, while watching them cry is totally annoying too. Alright. Waffle. Oh no! Okay, who do we get rid of? What's she get? Oh, we can. Goodbye, weird flesh sack boy creature. You look weird.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right.
Not him. Oh, sorry, too late. Can I save in the middle? I can't, right? I have to go to a save room? Ah, shit. I didn't risk. Oh, well.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Zoro, show your might. It's almost scary how good I am.
Do you know it's almost scary how good he is?
It's almost scary how good I am.
Roger.
Wait.
Come. There.
Yes, marvelous.
Oh, well, too bad we killed him.
Loaded.
Okay, I need to find the save room, like now.
All right. Shadow defeated. Show me your true form.
Hello.
The first move is ours.
Looking like Shiva. They weakens fire? Reflects fire? Oh, she's dead.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Huh?
One shot should hit its weakness.
Oh, Ian's gun as well.
Give it up.
I already have you. Sorry, you're dead.
This'll end. How's that?
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Steal? Oh, right, nothing there. Oh, be on the lookout for egg. Did you see any eggs? Okay, no, sorry. I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry to the safe room. Whoa! Backtracking? Aha! Can I save outside?
I'll just add this.
Oh, I can. Chat, I'm sorry to say this,
I'll
but
just add this.
I need to stop now. It's 5 p.m. It's like it's about to the sun's about to go down.
This. Let's do it.
Yeah, good stream. Excellent progress on this game, I gotta say. I don't think there's any high highlights, right, Sign? No problem. There isn't, because we literally didn't do anything. The chat room, I'll see you tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, we will for sure do more of this, alright? I don't know what happens. I don't know why I stall so much. I guess I just love the sound of my own voice. No, I hate my own voice. But I'm pleasantly surprised that I can actually talk about random shit for like 2 hours before actually playing the game. Even stalling harder than Tolomeo. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You just give it to me. Give it to me now, alright? Anyway, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Man, today went by so fast. Be sure to always be on the lookout for, you know, a certain thing.